Welcome students to my orientation video. My name is Dr. Howard. I teach computer applications for both 6th, 7th, well, all three, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. This year I will have each one of the grades one at a time. There won't be any classes where we half the class go to one class, half the class comes to mine, and then we swap. So all three classes, all at separate times. So there's plenty of seats for everybody in my class. This year, hopefully, Lord willing, all the 7th and 8th grades iPads will work well, and we'll do our work as normal. For you 6th graders who have iPads and you brought them day one, you'll use them day one in my class. If you don't have an iPad yet, it's no big deal. We can work around that. We have classroom computers to facilitate a good portion of you who may not show up with an iPad. No big deal. For our 6th graders, actually for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, we're going to start off this year on about a month and a half long lesson dealing with digital citizenship, how to honor Christ in a digital world. And we're going to walk through the different ways that we can protect ourselves online, what we should avoid, and how to really honor our families, honor God, honor our churches with how we behave and how we interact with others in a digital world. And so that should take us through September. And at that point, the different grades will diverge and we'll start learning different things. For our 6th graders, most of the first semester going all the way through Christmas will be nothing but typing lessons. Get excited about that because it's exciting and you'll be great at it. For those of you who have iPads, I have Bluetooth keyboards where you'll learn on those keyboards how to type. If you don't have an iPad, it's okay. I've got keyboards and big computers that you can use to learn how to type. We learn using an online tool for those of you who are stuck at home. Those of you who are stuck at home and learning how to type, no big deal either. The online tool is available for anybody, anywhere. And so you'll log in with your Zoom, we'll get the assignment, and you'll go to typing, and I'll be there for any questions you might have. 6th graders on into the spring and spring semester, winter and spring semesters, we'll get into some word processing things and some desktop publishing tools that I know you're going to have a great time with. They'll set you up for 7th grade just right. For our 7th graders, like I said, after we get done with our digital citizenship lessons, we'll dive into more on word processing and desktop publishing things. Later on in the year, we'll do a smaller research paper with Ms. Blackwell and teach you all about how to format a research paper, how to do research online, how to cite sources. And so we'll go through all that. That's going to really prepare you for your 8th grade year when you have to do your big research paper in 8th grade. So we'll lay the groundwork this year for you 7th graders. Hopefully 7th graders, by the end of the year, we will get into PowerPoint and working with Google Slides or with Microsoft PowerPoint. We'll probably use both this year and teach you how to do presentations really well. For those of you who don't like to get up in front of people, this is going to be really exciting for you because you're going to be able to get in front of people and learn how to talk and learn how to present and learn how to build slides that communicate well. For our 8th grade, right after we get done with our digital citizenship in September, you'll have a big PowerPoint project due. It'll take you about a month to get through that project and the presentations that come along with it. Right after that, it's research paper time. It'll be research paper time from about late October all the way through Christmas. And Lord willing, we will get through all of that and you'll have a completed research paper just before you go to Christmas break. And that'll give Ms. Blackwell and I time to grade that and get it back to you. 8th grade, when we get into the winter and spring semesters, we'll get off into some more PowerPoint and then off into the wonderful world of spreadsheets. Spreadsheets are my love language. I enjoy spreadsheets. And so we're going to get off into that. You're going to learn how to use that. That's really going to prepare you really well for high school. So that's where we're going with all three grades. All three grades in my class also, I keep up with your homework planner. That's a grade in my class. I will grade your Homework planners, how well you use them, how thorough you are with using them, I grade those on Friday. And so every Friday we have a pop planner check. It's going to be a surprise, so don't tell anybody. So every Friday I'll grade that. I believe your planner is about 10% of your grade in my class. We also, in my class, we also facilitate AR reading. AR reading is going to look a little bit different. For those of you who have been part of AR reading in the past, 7th and 8th graders, it's going to be a little bit different this year. The goals are going to be different. How we grade that's going to be different. There won't be any AR reading quiet reflection time on Thursdays as an elective. And so but it will just be a grade. So if you don't keep up with your AR reading, it's going to affect your grade in my class. I think AR is about 15% of your overall grade in my class. So we'll facilitate that. You'll have AR reading days just like you normally would have on Fridays. For those of you who are online with us that are going to be doing all of these things remotely, don't fear. You'll be there with us just like you normally would be. But you'll just be on a screen instead of having your physical body in our class. We'll utilize Microsoft 365 like we normally would. OneNote, our 6th graders will teach you OneNote. We'll try to teach you as quickly as we can how to use Microsoft 365 and OneNote, because your teachers are going to be delivering you content through that, probably starting right away, if not sooner. So we need to try to get some of that stuff out of the way and get you guys up and running, you 6th graders. You 7th and 8th graders, you should be pretty familiar with it, especially after last quarter, 4th quarter of last year. So with that, that's pretty much my class. It is not as academically stringent as most of you are aware, but I do hold a standard in my class. I ask that you guys would be prepared. I ask that you take it as seriously as you can, and that you come with all that you need to make it happen. I really try to emphasize hard in my classes about being prepared, planning, and making sure that all of the things look exactly the way that the instructions want them to look. And so I'm a stickler for details, and I want you to be that too, because that makes a great student. So with that, I appreciate you listening to my orientation video. I wish you guys were with me. I'm trying to get my room set up. I've been trying to get all the technology deployed to all the other classrooms and getting that all set up. And parents, if you have any questions about some of the technology that we use, maybe you're a little confused about the Google accounts and you've got questions about that, just give me a call. I'll put my number up on the screen, be down here somewhere, and you can give me a call at any time, and I can help you walk through that. And so with that, I look forward to seeing you guys day one, if I see you face to face, or if I see you on my iPad, whichever way, I'm looking forward to it. And so with that, I will see you guys later, and my live Q&A time will be announced. You should get that announcement on the same sheet of paper where you got this link to watch this video. So I'll be there, and if you've got any questions, you can jump on at that time. If not, you can give me a phone call, drop me an email, text, whatever it might be. All right, have a great day. I look forward to seeing you guys later. Bye now.